Hi everyone, today is 27th April 2021. I'm back with one more analysis on what's going on in the crypto market. And as we see, most of the coins have started recovering. So let's not waste time and see what's going on in BTC graph. So in BTC daily graph, the graph is slowly the candle graph is slowly going above the EMA lines, and EMA lines are slowly sliding under the candle chart, which is a good sign and a sign of recovery. Also, just before the green candle that we had yesterday, in our previous video I mentioned when this J line will cross K and D, that will be the time to start buying things, and exactly that happened. So as soon as it crosses the K and D, we had a big green, and now we are in positive market. Similarly, on the 4-hour chart, these EMA lines have slided under the candle chart, which is quite nice. But what happened was that yesterday we touched RSI of 80 plus um, in the 4-hour chart, which is why we saw this little pushback to get a breather, and that is normal. And the other thing that we can notice is the EMA lines are now coming under sequence, and soon we will see EMA 30 will cross the EMA 21 and go beneath it, to make the sequence correct, where EMA 5 will be on top, then EMA 9, and then EMA 21, and in the bottom you will see EMA 30. So when that will happen, it will confirm the bull run again, and we are expecting it to at least touch 57,000 from here. And then what will happen next, we will see once it touch 57. Why 57? Because if we see the resistance levels, so we are getting a resistance at 54.6, and then there is a resistance somewhere around 56,000, and then major resistance is at 57,500 on Binance exchange. So Binance is being the exchange with highest volume in Bitcoin, so it it reflects the entire Bitcoin market globally, and because of the liquidity pools, we tends to have this thing, um, uh, BTCs everywhere else in all other exchanges follow what happens on Binance, and the order book on Binance create a big impact. So the support levels in Binance are the big thing for me in my analysis, and in my personal observation. So that's it for Bitcoin. So it is looking good. Other coin that people would like to know is about Ripple. So Ripple have again started a bull run, and we can clearly see all the trend lines have crossed uh, under the candle line, and over here also EMA 30 is almost crossing EMA 21, which will be a good sign. But because the RSI have crossed 80, so we might have a pushback in the next candle, but that is good, because when we'll have a pushback, only then we will be able to have a space to go even further. so that is good for Ripple. Other coin, Ethereum is doing good again. So, and it didn't fell as much during the correction period, so it just stayed under a range where it usually work. And I can see a slight pushback from this level, because the RSI is too high. RSI actually indicates whether a coin is overbought or oversold. So when it is above 70, it means it is overbought, means there's a lot of buying happening. And so usually when it is overbought, every coin start a slight dip, and then again continues a uptrend. Similarly, when the RSI is below 30, that is an indication of oversold, and whenever that happens, every coin have this tendency to start a um, up uptrend after that. So this time Ethereum is kind of overbought, and after certain time we might see a little pushback, and then again it will continue the uptrend. Other coins, we have BNB doing well, but as we can see, the RSI is very well under control. So there's all the chance to have a push from here, and I can see it going above 600 anytime soon, and we will see that push very soon, because we can see all the EMA lines are in sequence now, and that is a good indicator for BNB. What's happening with Doge? So Doge basically have got a pushback and have got stabilized at 0.26 and 0.23 uh, cents, and 23 to 26 cents. So what I'm seeing now is most likely we'll have another push from Doge as well. So seeing Cardano, Cardano is slightly overbought now, and I think it will have a little dip before it will climb again, and most likely it will go above $1.30 or thing like that. So this is what I expect from Cardano right now. So NCHZ Chili's is now shaping up quite well. The EMA lines have slided under the candle lines, which is good, and the part which is not good is the RSI. So RSI is quite high now, so it will have a slight pushback, and then it will again start uh, going up. So when it comes down a little, then it will be a right time to go for it and purchase it. The Win coin is on Tron chain, TRX chain, and it is a nice project which work out quite well for people. So I'm seeing it going good in coming time, and the trend lines are again under the candle chart over here as well, so it can burst anytime soon, so keep an eye on this one as well. What's going on with the BTT? So BTT, the okay, so BTT is again having the same trend, but BTT is also quite high on the RSI, just about to touch 70. So don't worry, it will have a slight pushback, but that dip will be a chance for us to purchase, and then it will go up. So that will be the time for um, pick up BTT. So I think that's it for today. Keep an eye on everything, and don't over invest. But since we can see a little pushback coming on Bitcoin, and it will take a slight dip. Maybe it will drop back to 52, and then it will jump back up. So whenever that happens, feel free to start doing your trades. So it's the market have stabilized now, and we can do whatever we want to do. That's it for today. Have a nice day, and keep sharing and keep sending in your feedback for the video analysis that I'm doing. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, what is on internet, and hit the like button if you like the video. Bye for now. Have a nice day.